Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365 and it is new release week for February 11th, 2020. So let's talk about everything that is coming out on Blu-ray and 4K this week. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at MovieGuy365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I'll put a link for that in the description. Alright, it is a new week for Blu-ray and 4K releases, so let's dive right into everything that's going to be in stores and online for February 11th, 2020. The biggest one is going to be, of course, Ford vs. Ferrari, and that is getting a standard Blu-ray and slipcover editions available at all your local retailers, as well as a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, and a Target 4K edition is going to be available for this week. It's nice to see this movie getting a lot of love. I enjoyed it quite a bit in the theaters, and of course it just won a few awards over on the Oscars, so I absolutely dig this movie quite a bit. I did a review for the digital 4K, so I'm anxious to do my due diligence on the 4K physical release as well, so I can't wait to review that for the channel. But definitely let me know in the comments if you're going to pick it up and which version you are planning on getting. Also coming out this week is going to be Shutter Island in 4K. Now I know this has been available for over a year or so over places like in the UK and such, but here in the States we're getting it finally, and it's going to be apparently a Steelbook only edition for this one. That will be available. It should be available at all your retailers, so whether you order from Amazon or Best Buy, it should definitely be the Steelbook version. I haven't seen any indication of a slipcover, but I'm excited to check that one out. I think it's one of Martin Scorsese's underrated films, and Leo, of course, is pretty awesome in it. Also coming out is My Bloody Valentine will be getting a release. I haven't seen this one, to be honest, but this is definitely on my radar, so hopefully I'll be checking that out. That should only be getting a standard retailer edition, so you should be able to find that pretty much anywhere. Another movie coming out is going to be called First Love. Another film I personally haven't seen, but I'll definitely be checking it out at some point. Let me know in the comments if you had a chance to check it out. This is an oldie, Transylvania 65000. My God, it has been so many years since I've seen this film. But this is actually getting a Blu-ray release. Now, I'm not quite sure if it ever got a Blu-ray release, if this is the first time, but if you are a fan of this film, definitely check it out because it is now coming to Blu-ray. Hudson Hawk is getting a re-release. I believe this was available currently. I think there's a couple other films in that Kino Lorber library that are getting a release. So this is one of them. I personally think this is a good movie. I know this is like on a lot of people's bad movie list, but I like Hudson Hawk. I think it's very underrated, and I crack up all the time over it. It's goofy, it's funny. It just wasn't marketed correctly, you know, as back in the theater days, but I like it, you know. Another older film coming out is called A Little Romance. This one looks like it's going to be a new Warner Archive release, so definitely check that one out if you get a chance. When a Stranger Calls. I'm surprised this is getting another release, but I believe this is the second release for this one. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, When a Stranger Calls, it's been a number of years since I've seen this one, so I'm going to have to revisit this at some point. Let me know in the comments if you are planning to pick this one up. Hell on the Border is coming out. This looks interesting. Looks kind of like a, you know, it's like straight to Blu-ray kind of Western type, but this looks this looks cool. Frank Grillo's in it, Ron Perlman, so I'm very interested to check it out. I'm anxious to see. Guys and Dolls is getting another release on Blu-ray. Check that one out at your local retailers. And a movie called The Great War is also being released. I think this is straight to Blu-ray. I don't remember this hitting theaters. So if you have seen it, let me know. What did you think of it? And for TV, we pretty much only have the DC Universe version of Swamp Thing. It's the complete first season and only season. So that is going to be released. And for me personally, this last one is I'm very much looking forward to. Criterion's releasing Romo by Alfonso Cuarón. I can't wait to check this one out. I will be looking for it in stores tomorrow during the shopping video, so hopefully you will join me for that one. But yeah, Roma is coming to Criterion. I'm very excited about this. And also other films that were on Netflix are now starting to make their way into Criterion. I know Marriage Story was revealed to be coming, The Irishman. So this hopefully for Netflix means that we get more stuff on disc. That's always important. I support this fully, and I am a Criterion fan, so I can't wait to check it out. Let me know in the comments below what you plan on picking up this week. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.